Hello and greetings, my peeps. I hope you're doing well today. We are currently on episode 40 of Legend of Dragoon. So welcome back, and I guess I should show you guys. So I am back on the save that I haven't been on for the last two episodes. Or is it 3? I'm not sure. But yeah, so we're back on that. And as you can see, I have been working on Haschel and Kongal. They're both they're both at level Dragoon level 4. And for their additions, I haven't maxed out Dart because, well, I haven't been really working on him. I've been really focusing on, honestly, mostly, I've done some for Haschel, but still haven't maxed him out because I've been really trying to work on Kongal to get him to Dragoon level 5. So he is on Dragoon level 4, and so yeah, I'm just going to continue to use him as much as I can, so then I can actually go ahead and bring in Miru, because she needs to get, I need to get her more leveled up in regards to her additions. She is at Dragoon level 2. The reason why is because I was working on getting more gold. So I did go over to the Lohan area in order to basically grind the yellow bird that gives 600 gold. So that's what I've done. And yeah, so I have been very good. I've made over 20,000 in gold, which I wanted 20,000 just so then I could go ahead and once I'm able to get back to Leningrad, then I'll be able to buy the armor of legend for 2 people. So that's what I'm looking to do. But yeah, so that's all set up. Again, we can't get to Leningrad. We actually can't go over to the I'm trying to remember the continent. I'm like something Setsu, Milisetsu. We're not able to actually get to that continent until later, but we will be able to get there. But that's what I've been doing. So that's what I've been doing. And yeah, so you can see my levels all there. Not bad. So, alright, so we'll go ahead and head into Fletz. Now, as a reminder, the reason why we came here is because the Wingleys that we just came from, they actually talked to King Zior and asked him to actually make it so then the Queen Fury would be able to take us to Rogue. So that's what we're doing. So we'll go ahead and enter here. And so it said, please insert Disc 4, because this is specifically events that happen in Disc 4. If I was actually going into here on Disc 3, it would actually tell me that they want me to put in Disc 2. But again, it's just the events. And what we're going to do, I guess, let's talk to bright greenness. It's going everywhere. Nello, I did it! I really did it! So Nello, if you remember, he's a guy that wants to basically green up everything. Especially, he's going to be working on getting plants and vegetation back in the barrens. And so yeah, he apparently, it's a big step forward. I made it! Listen, please listen! I saw some seeds in the barrens, and believe it or not, the buds sprouted. Albert, incredible! He was the guy that talked to Albert, like, the whole night. Nello, but it's just the beginning. We have to propagate more seeds. Well, yeah, and sow them in the barrens. Now I'll be busy. I guess the barrens might really turn into a green environment, which is always good. Albert, yes, it will. Someday. It's so funny because Albert is so positive, trying to keep everybody upbeat, but in this In this disc, he seems to be really a downer. And I don't know why. Alright, so I am going to go into the items shop. Now, nothing's been updated. He doesn't have anything new. But I think I will buy a couple magical items. Although, let's see if there's anything I need to sell. Oh, I need to sell that one. The magic potion, just because I don't need it. Okay. Now, I really, really wish I would have remembered that pretty much the next big boss, and I'm just going to buy 2. The next big boss is actually going to be water base. And unfortunately, I don't think I'll actually be able to travel to Elisa Bay, which that's the one that actually has the burnouts that you can buy. So yeah, I'm just making sure I do have the magical items in my inventory, just because they're not the best, but at least I'll be able to use magic against them. Alright. Oh, long time no see, folks. You are free to come and go as you wish. Thank you, big guy. And so we are going to King Zior. Oh, there's guards here. Oh, and there they are. Ooh, the king and the princesses are all here to say hi. King Zior, Dart, I have been waiting for you. Dart, what is this? King Zior, we are seeing you off. Emily, we received a messenger from Charlie. Her name was Karan. King Zior, everything is ready to go to Rouge. King Zior, the world must not be destroyed. We're in agreement with that. King Zior, even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Yep, that's what I'm planning to do. Commodore Polar is waiting for you in the basement. Wait, where's the basement? Alright. King Zior, you carry our hope. Alright, let me go. Oh, I guess the ladies are gonna say hi and good luck. Oh, and then the maid and Fester. I couldn't remember his name. Dart, so long. Now, alright, so I am going to take the time and go up here, although I might go ahead and edit it out, so then I just go up, you see me up at the top of the tower, just because this isn't interesting. Alright, so we're up here. This is going to be Princess Lisa's room, and what I wanted to do is just give you an update. Oh, you have finally succeeded. I am glad. Wait, she's watching somebody? I knew you could do it, Nello. Oh, I don't remember if I've ever been this happy. She likes him. It's not even for me, and I'm this happy. What happened to me? Oh, Dart, you haven't been here that long, have you? Lisa, how may I help you? So, I know I haven't been coming back the whole time, but basically you could tell that the telescope was actually pointed down, and she was definitely watching someone, but you never really got 100% from her. The people in the village was totally like, oh yeah, Princess Lisa totally likes Nello. She totally does. But yeah, we hadn't actually gotten it from her to verify. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go... I'll go over to say hello to Princess Emily. Maybe Albert will be better. I don't know. But I'll cut, and I'll see you on the other side, right outside Princess Emily's door. And here we are. We are at Princess Emily's bedroom door. And let's go in and let's see if she has anything to say to Albert. He does. She does. Oh, good. Oh, Albert. Yeah, let's wait for him outside. Haschel. Under these circumstances, it's okay for him to do it. Meru. I have somebody I want to meet too. Emily. I was praying for everyone's safety. How much weight did you give me in that prayer? Please don't tease me. Albert, sorry. Emily, oh Albert, is anything wrong? Albert, even I as a king can feel fear. And I sometimes feel I would like to be able to rely on somebody, just like regular people. Emily, oh please rely on me. I will accept everything from you, including your fear. Aw, but I won't see you off. Otherwise, I would stop you from going by using whatever means. And apparently Albert's okay with this. But yeah, like I said, I'm like, he's been a real downer, so I was trying to see if he could actually, Dart, shall we? Albert, yes, everything is ready. He was just really down and depressed and thinking about how the world's gonna end. Okay, and we're just going down. So I'll actually go ahead and just come back once I'm ready to enter the basement. Alright, so this is the area where we just talked to the king and the two princesses, and so the basement they're talking about is down here. Now, last time we came here, these doors weren't available to go through. Puller. Oh, you are here! Puller. Everybody looks confident. Although you are going to an unknown land, there is no hesitation or wavering. And Haschel's like, actually, it's my home village. Puller, a man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Puller, anyway, we are ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Yeah, we have to save Shauna. Puller, let's get going, Dart. The ocean awaits you! Kayla, the Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. Then I think you'd better get what you need from the city and come back. Dart, thank you. Kayla, it's okay. I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna. Albert, we give you our promise. Haschel, of course we will. Kayla, I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go. And yeah, we're gonna go. Go over here. We still have to talk to her because she'll ask, are you ready? I've been waiting for you. Are you ready? Yes, we're ready. Now we're leaving. Yes, we are. Now, of course, just like before, now if you notice, we are in a completely different area than we usually are. Come on. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and save, because I might end this particular episode a little early, because here we are actually able to use some satchels, because right now in this area, we have the highest chance. Let's see, to fight the rainbow bird, which of course is a unique enemy. And so I am planning to use, and here he is. Thank you so much for coming. And what I'm going to do, it is a lot like the yellow bird. However, it does have more hit points. So I think this one actually has 6 HP, which means I'd have to hit it 6 different times and hope that it wouldn't, it still has the 1-hit instant death, and it still is really quick. It will run away, all that fun stuff. So I am using a Haschel just so then I can go ahead and defeat it. Now, the reason why I might not take you guys along on this particular journey, now it does give 3,000 experience, which is lovely, and Meru leveled up. But, so the thing about this is that it has like a 2% chance of actually dropping what's called a rainbow dress. And I want it to drop it at least once. Oop, and I didn't get that one, so this is a regular fight. I'll go ahead and skip this. And we're back. Basically, this is something that I do want to actually get one, which means I'm going to be fighting and probably resetting quite a bit because, I only have a certain amount of sachets that I want to go ahead and use. So I am going to have to restart my game quite a bit. And so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. This probably won't be the actual end of the episode itself, just because I think I've only been doing this for maybe 20 minutes, might be up to 30, it depends, but yeah, so I will probably come back to this, but yeah, so that's basically the plan. I will show you guys when I do get the rainbow dress, just because it's a really good dress, it is a really good armor for the ladies. So yeah, I will see you guys when I'll be done with the grind. And we're back. So good news, everyone. This is actually the second rainbow dress that I've gotten. I think I will leave it at that, just because I know in another area, in a chest, we'll actually get one. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So what I'm going to do, now I did say that that was my second one that I've gotten, which is 100% true. If you look on here, Meru already has it on, because, well, she was in our party. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on, there it is. Sorry, didn't sort. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put on the rainbow dress. Now, as you can see, it is definitely an increase. So yeah, so it's going to be an increase, so we'll go ahead and put it on. Not only that, but just having that on, it avoids poison, stun, and arm blocking. So yeah, that's really, really good. And if you notice in my party, I do have Meru, which that does mean that I have completely maxed out Kongal. So he is Dragoon level 5, and if we go down to my additions, he of course was already completely maxed out. I am now working on Haschel and Meru. I will be working more on Meru just because for her additions I really haven't been using her, so she's still on her first level, and she actually has all except for the final ones, which I'll get automatically once I go ahead and max out everything. So Yeah, like I said, for her, I am going to go ahead and be really focusing on getting her additions done. So if I can speed her up, I will, or if it comes between a weak enemy and it's between Haschel and her doing any damage, I'll definitely be doing, I will be picking Meru right now over Haschel, although I still need both Haschel and also Dart to continue with that. But everybody else, she's completely maxed out, both in additions and Dragoon levels. Same thing with Albert. Same thing with Congo. And Miranda, well, she's Dragoon level 5s. So yeah. And what we're going to do, let's go ahead and continue on to what we were actually doing. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to use a sachet or not. And yeah, I'll go ahead and just do this. I will go ahead and use a sachet on them because I only need 2 more, I think. So I'll go ahead and do this. I'm not going to continually restart so I can get another rainbow dress just because there's only 3 girls, and like I said, I have 2, and I know I'll be getting another one in a chest further down the line. And actually, we got it, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. So I could actually go ahead and put that on Rose now if I wanted to, as long as she can actually equip it. But yeah, so that worked out really, really well. And Dart, Haschel, Miranda, they all have actually leveled up, which of course is really, really good. Now, I am going to go ahead and save just because I don't want to lose this, because now I have 3. And let's actually go over to Rose, and let's go ahead and put on the rainbow dress, and let's go ahead and save this, just because, like I said, I do not want to, I don't want to mess this one up, so. And continuing on to Rogue, and there it is. Outland Village Rogue. And let's go ahead and enter this. Now remember, Rogue is the hometown of Haschel. So yeah, we'll see if he remembers, or if he's remembered, I should say, by anyone, and see if he was actually in good standing. Probably because, he was a martial arts master. So yeah. Wow! Sail ho! And considering how small-ish the town is, there's actually lots and lots of people. And here we're coming. Although, by the way everyone's acting, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of visitors that come here. Haschel, it's been a long time. I wonder if anyone remembers me. Haschel? Haschel, yeah, it's me. Mayor of Rogue. Well, it's been maybe 20 years? You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? Haschel, I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. I don't think you did, but we're definitely on a big bunny trail. Mayor, Claire, huh? That's... I feel sorry to hear that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? Haschel, no. They are my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. Mayor, all right, come up. I'll listen to you. Come on, get over it. The floor's gonna give way. What? All right. Hey, you said have an important thing. Go directly and don't go wander around in the practice area. The mayor is waiting for you, right? All right, so that means I can't go this way. Ooh, item seller. Let's see what they have. Nope, they don't have any items. magical items that I can use. I think... Nope, I think I'm going to keep all that sort of stuff. So I don't need to buy anything, so this guy... Yep. Weapon seller. I found them in the sea. Do you want them? Oh, I said I don't buy... I want to see what it is. Alright, so it's the attack badge, which that gives up for 20 points for both physical and magic attack. So that's good. Guarding, defense, and magical defense. Looks like it goes up 20. And of course, this guy, Giganto Ring, gives 20 for the attack and the defense. Lovely, but I don't want any of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop wandering around. And yeah, I'm not able to go to the other ladders yet. So going up, and here is the mayor. But I'm going to wander around a bit. Oops. So the guy in blue that was at the bottom of the screen, he's making it so we can't go to that same area where we've been seeing in Haschel's memories, the training area. But we'll be able to get to it sooner or later. But, you know, treasure chests. The Ward God Calling. Now, we have gotten that before. That's the one that will complete your additions for you, but it only give you half of the damage. But, of course, it will complete the addition for you, but the additions will not count towards maxing out those addition levels for you. So I wouldn't suggest to actually ever use that. It's nice to have something that we got for free. I will probably be selling that, but yeah, I won't ever use it. The Satori Vest. So this is an armor for Haschel, and it does definitely give an increase, and it also avoids poison, stun, and arm blocking. So it's basically Haschel's rainbow dress, basically. So I did go ahead and equip that immediately. Now, what I'm going to do now is go back up here. So we got basically both of the treasure chests that's on this side, but what we'll do is we will go up here. Martel, Lil. Ah. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and go this way, because here, yes, 100 gold, but the biggest thing, there's a stone among the herbs, Stardust. So that is actually the final Stardust. So that is absolutely great. And now, and we know where Martel is, so all we have to do is go up and talk to her. Let's see if we can go ahead and give her, we've given her 45, but yeah, because that's as many as we had as of Denningrad, which is really the last time we saw her. But now we can actually give her the total of 50, the 5 more. Dart, you're from this village too, Martel? Haschel, Martel, now I remember. You have such bad memory. When I left the village, you were still little. I didn't recognize you. Miranda, she's sick. How is she? Martel, not good, but it should be okay with Stardust. Now I'm starting. I'll use the 45 that you've given me. I beg you folks, save Lil from her illness. Well, if you let us give her the... Ooh, it's working. Ooh. She looks better. Kind of. I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed like before I got sick. Martel, Lil. Oh. So she's better, but not healed. Ma, I can't breathe. Let's leave them alone. No, let's not. No, go the other way. Yeah, I'm not controlling him at all right now. But I am going to definitely go right back in so I can hand her the 5 Stardust that we still have. That we haven't given her yet. So going back in. Lil. Dart, Martel, Hare. Are you sure? Thank you very much then. Gave Stardust 5. So now she does have 50. Look at that. It's like the rock fireflies. It reminds me. This one is the 50th Stardust. Yeah, it is. I made it. I made it. I collected all the Stardust in the world. Martel, make a wish quick. I wish happiness for my daughter. I wish a bright future for my daughter. Ooh, something happened. Ooh, she's actually getting up now. Martel, Lil. I had a strange dream. There was a woman. She said, I'll give you happiness. Isn't it strange? I think I'm already happy now. I got my ma, I got my baby brother. That's happy enough, isn't it? I guess you're right. Ma, I can't breathe. Oops, sorry. Martel, thanks to you, not only has Lil found happiness, but I have too. In return for your favor, take this. I feel some special power from this stone, a really special one. It might be useful for your journey. Just take it. Thank you. Acquired Vanishing Stone. Thanks a million. I won't forget about you ever. Probably not. And so that ends kind of that side quest. Unfortunately, that is not something you actually get a trophy for. You do get a trophy in regards to the Stardust when you, I think, get 1 or maybe 5, but then you also get another one when you have acquired 30 of them. But yeah, 50, apparently that doesn't matter. Okay, I was going to show you guys where you can find the Vanishing Stone. So the Vanishing Stone, when I first got it, I totally thought that was going to be like a magic item that you can throw and stuff, but no, it's actually under goods. Vanishing Stone, a mysterious stone from Martel for getting Stardust. So the reason why it is a good, it's because that's something that you need to have in order to actually fight the magician Faust, which I did talk to you guys about in a previous episode, and he is in the glacier area, but we will go ahead and go into that more when I actually go to fight him. But yeah, I'm still gonna go ahead and continue on because right now I can't physically get to the glacier because I can't get to Kaliningrad. I can't get to Milisitsu, that continent. So we do have to actually go forward in the story. So then we'll actually get a way to make it back to that continent. All right. So I've been fooling around. So let's go ahead and talk to the mayor. Haschel. Hasn't changed a bit, huh? Mayor, no kidding. This village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. Fisherman, all we do is fish and sleep. Sleep and fish. Martial art master. Practice and sleep. Sleep and practice. Mayor, that's about it. Nothing has changed since Haschel left the village. Okay, so Mayor, say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh? Haschel, yup. To be honest, we were looking for the way to an ancient city. Mayor, ancient cities? What the heck are they? Rose, those are the towns where long ago Winglies lived. Dart, do you know anything about them? Mayor, Winglies? What on earth are they? You lost me. Haschel, you couldn't know. Let me explain. So apparently this town doesn't even really know about Winglies, or... yeah, I don't know. Or maybe they just think that they're like legend and they don't exist anymore. I don't know. Mayor, a world crisis? That's a pretty awful thing then, Haschel. That's why we are in a hurry. Dart, is there any old ruins around here? Rose, things that humans couldn't make. Fisherman, how about this? There's a stick rising from out of the sea. Could that be related? Martial art master, oh, that thing in the sea. Indeed, humans couldn't have made it. Dart, where is that, Mayor? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Mayor, well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Haschel said, shall we try? Mayor, hope it's the one you folks want to go to. Or else they have absolutely no idea what needs to happen. And so we're gonna go out, and if you notice, this person actually ran this way. They were actually blocking this exit here, which this is the way to get to the cliff where all the training happens, basically, where we saw in the memories of Haschel when he was training his daughter Claire. So yeah, this should be, you should be able to recognize this area. Wait, you guys call that a stick? Dart, that must be what the mayor was talking about. Haschel, there was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. Mario, it's huge, and more like a tower than a stick. Agreed. Albert, this structure could have never been made by human technology. Miranda, Rose, do you know anything about it? You were once there, weren't you? Dart, that's right. Rose is one of the original Dragoons who liberated humans. Dart, don't you remember anything? Rose, Charlie said the Signet Spheres remain in the Magic City Agnes, the Death City Mayfield, and the Lost City Zimbatos. Yes. Rose, if I remember correctly, there was only the magical city Aglis in this region of the sea. Charlie. Oh, sorry, Rose. Charlie must have made us come here because she thinks Zieg will go after the Signet Sphere of Aglis first. Manu. Rose, a question please. What the heck is the Lost City, or whatever they call it? What do they mean? Albert, I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. Rose, the Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Dart, select babies? Rose, those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. Madu, that's awful. Rose, and the Death City Mayfield was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Miranda, weaklings in the past had even their destination after death decided for them? Rose, do you want to know anything else? Alright, so we'll go with the Forbidden Land. Now, if you remember, that is where we had to go to get the dragon blocker, the magical staff, basically. Rose, it was the capital of the Wingly world dominated by Melbu Frama. It was the center of politics and the military. Albert, that's why it was so damaged. Meru, that's the reason why it is the Forbidden Land now. Alright, so they already really described the Birth City, and the Death City. She kind of did that. So I'm actually not going to go down any further, because Rose will probably just tell me that she already told us about it, and we really should be listening better. So yeah, I'm going to skip those. Haschel, you really know this stuff. Dart, if it is Aglis, how can we approach it? Rose, we gotta hurry or Zieg will get there first. Dart, well, we can't go by boat. We gotta find some other way. Agreed. And so we're just gonna go down here. And right now there is no way for us to actually get to that particular city. Mirror Room, Aglis Magical City. Ooh, there's a Wingley and some other things. I'm like, something that rolls and something that's being just there. Yeah, I don't know what they are. I do, but I at this time we don't know what they are. Dart, what's wrong, Rose? Rose, we're being watched by somebody. Dart, being watched? Ooh. Haschel, what's going on? Mayor, the sea's splitting. Let's go. Well, I don't know if I would call that the sea splitting. Definitely a pathway has been made. Dart, what's that? Meru. Nope, it's Rose. The magical city Aglis revealed itself. Mayor. Haschel, is this what you were looking for? Haschel, it seems like it. Thank God that it found us. Made that easy. Miranda, now we can go in before Zieg. Dart, let's go. And so, yeah, let's go ahead. And we basically need to go back to where we first came in to this village. Hopefully that makes sense. And if you were to talk to anybody now, everyone's like, they're freaking out. Except here, you can still actually go ahead and buy some, weapons and items if you guys needed that. And they're saying, be careful. That's really sweet of them, actually. No, I'm trying to get down here. And what I'm going to do now... I just know that the next area is so big. I just don't remember where the first save point is. I like light beam. That doesn't help. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, just because, like I said, I know that I'm not going to be able to do the whole next area. We're not going to be able to complete Aglis at least not fully, and I might not be able to get to a save point in time before we get to the 60 minutes, so I will go ahead and end things here. So then in the next episode we will go ahead and go into and hopefully complete Aglis, although it is a really big area and lots of stuff happens. There's going to be lots of talking. There is actually a boss that we are going to do. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next time. So, hopefully you guys have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!